So tell me, is you ready, baby? Tell me, is you ready, baby?
Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the Be Like Dee channel. It's your girl D coming back with another review of All the Queensmen season 4 episode 3. And y'all, it was another good episode, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it. So we open up an episode with Madam getting a call from Concierge, and they pretty much going back and forth. They was talking about what happened with the father-in-law. Yeah, father-in-law. They was talking about what happened with the father-in-law, and he told her that she was always creative with death, and she was like, "Good. I'm glad you like it because I got something good for you." I was like, "Ooh wee." Oh, get him, Madam. Okay. So then Lola comes to Madam's office. And Lola is the lady from like season 1 that was trying to pretend like she was a kid off the streets. And then I forgot, ain't she the lady that Madam had her husband, you know? Is that the lady, right? Oh my gosh. Okay. And she over here happy to be there to help Madam, but she also looked shaken. I was like, dang, did she break you down? But anyway, she happy to help. And Madam like, I'm happy you're so eager. Mm-hmm. How would you not like working, for the police? And I guess work for her or something, but pretty much I got a job for you. Then we have Amp and Dime's ass, and I'm just like, oh, not this again. Okay, girl, you keep playing ping pong. You done slept with Big D, had a horrible experience, okay? And now Amp done saved you outside last night, and you vulnerable, girl. Now you falling back for the Amp train, okay? She done walked in, and he done had somebody hand her some flowers, and he got a note on it talking about to new beginnings from Amp, blah blah blah. And he walked his ass up right in the next moment. I'm like, you could have just brought him in if you just gonna have somebody else drop him off. But anyway, I was just like, oh, girl. But she was letting him know that she didn't have nothing against him. She was just shook and she wanted to go home last night. And she happy to have somebody that's looking out for her, make sure she getting home safe. I said, oh, damn, you finna get on my nerves, ain't you? You finna get on my nerves, girl. You can't fall for it. You're vulnerable, okay? He came in like the knight in shining armor, and now you're like, oh, I'm back in love with you. But you don't remember his problems, do you? Okay, something is wrong with that man. So then we got Babyface letting Madam know that Tandy done asked him to kill D.A. Rods, and that she said that you told her to kill her, but she couldn't do it. And I just want to let you know. And then I'm like, okay, good. Go ahead and let Madam know that she up here trying to pawn off on stuff and all this and that. And then she's like, okay, Babyface. And she was just like, first of all, she's like, why the hell did she ask you to do it? And she said, I told her to do it. Oh, okay. And then she got mad and slapped his ass and said, he's like, what you do that for? She said, because nobody likes snitches. I said, damn, Madam, he was helping you out. What the hell? That was the only time I was just like, man, what? So now we got Dime and Blue talking as Big D dance in the background, and Blue looks like they really like this light skinned nigga. How did it work out with y'all? I said, look at her being messy. How did it work out? What y'all was doing? Oh, you did? And then she was like, girl, it was so quick. I have my vaccine was longer. I said, damn. She was like, really? After he pressed you since he got here? Then she's like, flowers was for apology. She's like, no, the flowers were from Amp because last night and da da da. He was like, so then Blue was like, oh, so now you back on that? I'm like, exactly. You back on that now? You done slept with Big D, now you back on this? And then she's like, well, yeah, he trying to get me back, putting pressure to get me back. I said, oh. Thought you had your head on your shoulders just a little bit. But I guess not, girl. You date niggas in the club. You fucking drama, girl. So then we got Lola and she trying to get her way into the evidence locker. Okay, she looking around, looking suspicious. Okay, past DA Rise, and she like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get mad at all that stuff she gotta do. Okay, then they get the lights to flickering. Fuego done helped got the lights cut out for a second. And she gotta go get the package. Okay, I said not Mission Impossible. So then she get in there, then the lights end up switching back on, I think before she could get out. But then I guess he ended up switching it back out because she ended up out. But I was just like, oh shit. But she got it. Okay, so now we got Madam going to see Tandy's ass at one of her little rallies. I don't know. And she was like, I see you on the campaign trail. I see you doing something I told your ass to do. And she's like, oh, yes, that's what I mean. I meant to get back to you. She said, I ain't got no missed calls. Madam was on her ass, okay? And I loved it. I loved the scene, okay? Tandy all shook it, okay? And then Madam gets in her face and was like, when I ask you to do something, you don't go ask my dancers to fucking do it, okay? Then she was like, I got more eyes on me, and it's kind of hard because I'm running for mayor. Madam said, shut up, you fucking coward, okay? Now get the shit done before this election is over. Also, Tandy's ass was trying to tell Madam, oh, you here? Maybe we should talk later. She's like, we have press and people around, and I don't want my numbers to go down because my opponent is gaining. She looking around like, ooh, nobody see me with her. And I was like, She's like, what you think I'm gonna do? Kill you? She's like, I don't know what you might do. She's like, good. That's how I fucking like it. I said, ooh, bitch. Now we got Blue and somebody that's in like a military outfit is coming to her door to let her know that somebody from her, whatever, killed themselves. And, she asking Blue how she feel about it, and she all in therapy, yada, yada, yada. Basically, this woman's coming into Blue's life and about to try to put her on the right path, because she's trying to get her to deal with her trauma. And Blue just like, nah, I just like to be angry. But of course, I said, as soon as they introduced this woman, I was like, oh, no, Blue, you can't be going soft, okay? No softness. But anyway, so then we get a damn picnic between Amp and Dom. And when I tell y'all, I don't even care. I don't care. All I'm seeing is just a dummy and a killer, okay? Play with your life, okay? And you can't tell me you ain't gonna brace yourself anytime this nigga get mad, okay? So now you entered at your own risk, so I have no more to say, okay? But they trying to be cute at this little picnic, but it is cringe as hell to me. Okay, so now we got Fuego ass meeting up with Madam, and his dummy, he gonna get on my nerves. What? He gonna ask Madam for the body of the girl so the family can have closure. I said, why would you give the body to show there's evidence that someone killed her? Oh my gosh, like what? It ain't making sense. But Madam was like, okay, I'll think about it. But dumbest thing I've ever heard, okay? Why would you give nobody no crime? Then Madam speaks with Lola, and she coming up in the restaurant. It's outdoors. She's sitting outside the restaurant at that, and she got shades on with a coat on, and Madam just looking at her like, bitch, you don't get your dumb ass. But anyway, she tells her that this is when they set up their plan to get the shirt. That it's a night guard, it's a pin pad code, blah blah blah. It's only 5 minutes between the shift change or whatever. And then she's like, that's just enough time for you to get the shirt. And then she pretty much said that she don't think she could do it. It might be hard. And then Madam was like, well, maybe I got the wrong person. And she's like, no. You got the wrong person. I was just trying to manage your expectations. Madam said, I don't need you to manage my expectations. I don't need you to manage shit for me. Okay? For one, and then she didn't say this, and then she's like, and for, she's like, I thought you was going to give me a list of things. She's like, oh, okay. And for two, don't get caught. 3, get a better wig. 4, get the fuck out of my face. Do I need to give you a 5th? She said, why they let Madam eat their ass up like that, okay? Get a better wig. Adam asked Tommy if he had her prescription, and then he said no, the doctor denied it. And then she was like, what? What you mean? You know what? Bring him to me tonight. Okay? I said, oh, damn. And what is this prescription? Okay? Because, I mean, Madam already crazy. What could it be? And why does she need it? Because she like, I don't got no extras in the office. I said, oh my goodness, she need them. Now we at the amateur dressing room, and Trouble and Champ walking in, and Rashawn is there. They, saying, hey, Rashawn, I'm glad you back, all this and that. And then they meeting a new nigga named Quincy. And then, of course, Trevor, I'm like, who is you? What are you doing here? What's going on? She got to do all her territorial thing, like, I'm big dog up in here. I'm like, girl, chill. Quincy was like, girl, what? Then here come Tommy to come tell Trouble that Madam want to see her. Okay, so then her and Champ go into the hallway. She like, damn, I ain't expect to die today. Champ's like, she probably just finna just chastise you a little bit about, what we did, but I'm sure you're good. So then we get to Madam's office, and she done called Fuego ass in there too. And so Fuego to track some kind of shipment or whatever for her. And then she looking into getting him what he asked for. So then Trouble come in, and she like, yeah, Trouble, I just want to see what you was gonna do about that Champ situation. Trouble's like, I mean, you mean you asking me what I think you should do? Madam was like, I'm trying to see what you're doing. I mean, you a real bitch, right? She was like, yeah, I'm a real bitch. Well, real bitches handle their own shit, right? And then Trouble like, oh, I mean, I thought you just already had something planned. She's like, I don't got nothing planned. I want to know what your plan is. Trouble like, oh, well, I got something. Yeah. Trouble be hitting that call real quick. Yeah. And then Mal was like, well, whatever you decide, don't do it in my club, though, okay? So Trouble looking like, fuck. Detective Davis, and she at the precinct late at night, and some guys coming. So basically he a judge, and she just needed a judge to come that late to sign off on arrest warrants. So he was like, oh, for Madam. Oh, I hope you got all the evidence, because she a slippery one. I said, don't you know it? Okay. So then we get to Madam talking about Tandy's ass to Blue, talking about she can't never do shit right, okay? But then Blue was like, well, no disrespect, Madam, but maybe it's good that she keep her hands clean, because if she F it up, then it might blow back on you. I said, ooh, that is a good thought, Blue. Okay, it's a good thought. Even Madam was like, okay. Maybe, because she said, she ain't gonna follow through. She ain't that good. I'm like, yeah, she looked 2 attempts, okay? She don't even know about the second attempt. She just know she tried 2 attempts, Madam, and she ain't do it, okay? So you might need to find somebody else. Tommy bringing in the doctor. So then Madam just like, why you ain't giving me my prescription? And then of course he talking about the police, they threatened to take away my license. And then she like, you think I give a fuck about your license? I need my meds. And he was like, I mean, how am I give you meds if I don't have no license? And she's like, that's your problem. I said, damn. Madam be giving you a no-win option, okay? You ain't finna be happy in this scenario. She's gonna be happy, okay? And a bad bitch because she make everybody mad around this hoe, okay? I said, damn girl, you be having your enemies upset, don't you? She pretty much said his ass he better figure out how to give her a yes answer because she don't like the words no and I can't. So you need to become a can do ass nigga in the next 10 minutes, okay? And Madam also asked Tommy to go ahead and call Smoke because she got a job for him. Then we get to Lola's ass is finally, going through the precinct, all that. Then we get this scene where all these trucks is pulling up somewhere, right? So then you see Smoke standing out like, hey, let me get that rig. And dude's like, what? So he started walking closer. Smoke took him out, baby. Smoke took him out, then he took all of them out, okay? Sean talking to Quincy and letting him know, like, how the place go. But Quincy seemed a little too eager to be finding out what's be going on. But then Rashawn was just letting him know, like, stay away from Babyface. And, don't do this, don't do that. Like, just stick to your job. Focus on you, bro. Pretty much, okay? Let me tell you, I done been through some things. And this ain't what you want. You sure you want to work here? I was like, well, that's guy. He was warning his ass. I was like, I'm just letting you know because nobody let me know. I said, damn. Nobody let him know, child. Oh, Rashawn. Okay, so now we got Concierge finding his trucks and finding out his shit missing, okay? So he just like, oh, okay, madam. Okay. So, ooh. Oh, he man. And then they was like, boss, you gotta look at this. So then he go over there. He opened the door. He got the dude head cut off hanging from the little dash thing. I said, oh, dang, Smoke, okay? So, he got to make a little splash, a little statement. Then we got Madam and Doc. Madam giving Doc the shirt, talking about, yeah, I got it, blah, blah. Now you deal with it after this, okay? This is your problem now. So then, as they talking, then Tommy come in saying the police is downstairs. So then Madam come running out, and she just like, oh, what you doing up in here? You came back for some old Doc dick? And then he go, Detective Davis, the dick was good. I said, girl, but this is finna be even better. Madam DeVille, what's her name? Marilyn DeVille. You are being arrested for what she said, accessory to murder, whatever. So then Tommy's just like, bitch, you wrong for this, doing this in front of all her customers, basically. And then she was just like, get your, bulldog to sit down. And then Madam tell him to call the lawyer. So then Madam, she like, bitch, you gonna pay for this. I said, ooh, you gonna pay for it, okay? You really are, because you really think you finna get her. And she definitely gonna get you now, because you done put the cuffs on her. In front of all her customers or whatever. She said, yes, in front of all the people that worship you. I was like, girl, bye. Madam was like, ladies, enjoy your evening. I'll be back momentarily. So then we get to Trouble and Champ chilling at Champ house. They playing games and shit, laughing. Ah, ha, ha, right? So and she like, then Champ keeps saying how he glad that Madam let them off. He glad Madam let it be cool, for with the Black Rock boys. I know it was crazy, but we good. Now look at Champ go to the restroom, something like that. No, Trouble asked to go to the restroom, and then she asked Champ to do something so he can get up off the couch. So he gets up and he kind of, I don't even know where he was standing, but anyway, he gets up. Trouble come right behind him with a plastic bag, and smothers him to death. I was like, oh, she did it. And she was just like, I'm sorry. It was me or you. I said, oh, it was good. My mouth dropped. I was like, too good, okay? Alright, y'all, that's in the episode, and that is the end of my review for All the Queensmen, Season 4, Episode 3. Drop down in the comments, let me know what y'all thought about the episode, what y'all thought about Trouble actually doing this shit, okay? Madam said, looking at her ass like, what you gonna do about it? You gonna handle that Champ situation? Okay, Madam having plays all episode, okay? Because she done That was I guess the truckload that she had Fuego tracking, and then snatch Concierge product. Okay, she said, "Baby, it's war." Okay, I said, "Damn, bitch, get him." Okay. Jot down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the episode. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Be Like Dee channel. Okay.